The Caregiver College, which will be on Thursday, November the 3rd from 8:30 a.m. to 3 o'clock p.m. If you need help with care of your loved one to attend the class, you may call. I have a number here on the flyer for Adela Sanchez, and I have that number that you may call, as well as her email information. I will post the flyer out in the vestibule after service. The registration must be completed by November the 1st. You must register online in order to attend the college, so please do so as soon as possible. There will be classes on Dementia 101, Preparing to Care, Starting the Conversation, Just for Me, Coping as a Caregiver, and Legal Ease. And there's also a flyer concerning Medicare open enrollment that will be open from October the 15th through December the 7th. So this is all very important information. I will post the flyers out front, and you may access this information and use it as you need. Just a note to thank you for the delicious meal and the lovely gifts. It was a wonderful God-presented affair. May God continue to bless you to do His work. Thanks, Vivian Samples, and this is to Ms. Teresa Jackson and her committee. With warm appreciation to the committee responsible for the Women's Distinction Luncheon and Pastor Parker. A note to tell you thanks so much. You always have a thoughtful touch. Thanks for recognizing me as one of your honorees. The food, gifts, guests, and the fellowship were all delightful. I felt honored to just be a part. May God continue to bless you all. Love, Virginia B. Rankins. The Steward Board will meet on Tuesday, October the 4th at 6 o'clock p.m. The Adult Home Mission Missionary Society will meet on the third Sunday immediately after service. On next Sunday, October the 9th, the WHNO of Life Members Annual Tea will be held here at Pilgrim Rest PRAMEZion Church. It is an annual affair, and it has been held here for a number of years. I need to make my report on next Sunday, so Life members, if you have not seen me to pay your annual dues of $6, please see me today so that I can prepare my report for next Sunday. Also, those of you wishing to upgrade your stoves from red to purple, or if you are not a Life member and you would like to purchase a red stove, I will also need that information before next Sunday. The Yakum and all youth are asked to remain immediately after service today. This is from Darius, the Yakum president. Also, on next Sunday for the tea, we have to have a table. So we need items, food items for our table. So those of you who will be bringing your food items, please see me before the end of service today and let me know what items you will be bringing so that we can prepare our table. Thank you. These are the announcements.
Amen. Amen. There's a few announcements that I need to make. Let me make this one first before my phone cuts off. Bishop Larte has requested certain groups to be here on certain days during the annual conference. On Wednesday, we asked for all the deaconess to be here. I still have not figured if that's singular or plural. I don't know if it's deaconess or deaconesses. But you know who I'm talking about. On Wednesday, from the conference, all deaconess are asked to be present. On Thursday, the superintendent and local Christian education workers are asked to be present. And on Friday, of course, will be the missionaries. And on Sunday, all class leaders, all trustees, and all stewards are asked to be present at the annual conference. While I'm speaking about the annual conference, there's a couple of things I want to reiterate. Our general claims are still $5,500. We're $5,500 short. We got about a month before we have to get all of our claims in. So all of you who do not have your claims in, we got about a month before we need to have all of our claims in. And we will be in excellent shape for the annual conference. We are taking donations for the annual conference of sodas of all flavors, water, paper towels, hand sanitizer, air fresheners, dish detergent, washing powder, bleach, kitchen towels, large trash bags, kitchen cleaning supplies, plastic storage bins, containers of all sizes, and Ziploc bags. We will have this piece of paper posted on the outside of the north rack for the vestibule, and you can peruse it at your pleasure. We will have a container out front, so all of you who would like to bring donations can bring it and put it in the container. If it's too large for the container, you can see one of the trustees, and they will put it up in the storage room. Also, I want to say that all of you who owe for the lay council, and that's everybody in the church, need to see Brother Dennis King. Now, last year, me and Brother Dennis King, we paid for 100 people out of our own pockets. We don't want to have to do that this year. We would like for everybody to pay their own way. See Brother Dennis King for details, but I believe it's $5 per member to be a member of the lay council. All of my October celebrants for their birthday, would you please stand? All of my October celebrants, would you please stand? I know somebody ought to be standing right now. All right. Amen. Stand, would you please stand? All of my October celebrants. All of my October celebrants. Amen. That are here with us today. Amen. Let's give them a hand. We want to wish you a happy birthday. We will have more upcoming and forthright, but we just want to say happy birthday to each and every one of you. It's not guaranteed. We thank the Lord for waking us up each and every day. But if God allows you to see another birthday, you ought to be gracious and happy that He's allowed you to see another bright and beautiful day. Once again, our Life Members Tea will be here at 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock? 4 to 6 here at Pilgrim Rest. We ask all of you who want to participate in bringing a dish so we can have on our table for the Life Members Tea. If there's nothing else and all hearts and minds are on one accord, we will take up our tithes and offerings right now, after which, say that again. Combined Steward and Trustee? Yes, it is a combined Steward and Trustee Board meeting. It is combined because we need to get our anniversary together. And after we have our tithes and offerings, we will have a hymn of preparation and then a word from the Lord. Amen.
Yeah.